Alright, you know what's funny? At 18, they told us choose your college wisely, it will decide your future. At 21, they said choose your first job wisely, it will decide your future. And now at 25, life's like surprise, none of that mattered, you're starting again. Welcome to your 20s, the only decade where you're expected to have your life figured out while still Googling how to cook rice without burning the house. This video is not about motivational fluff. It's about clarity, direction, reality checks, and how to stop wasting years stuck in confusion mode, pretending that you're figuring things out. Let's talk about careers. Let's talk about choices. Let's talk you. Okay, by your early 20s, you're supposed to know what you want to do, where you want to work, what you want to become. A doctor, engineer, MBA, maybe some startup founder, something in IT. Whatever that sounds respectable at family gatherings. But here's the truth nobody says out loud. Most people in their 20s do not have a career problem. They have a clarity problem. They do not hate work, they just don't know which work belongs to them. And society never taught us how to figure this kind of stuff. We were trained to score marks, not to understand our strengths, not to discover our curiosity, not to test environments, roles, or skills. So, we chose careers like we chose takeaway food. That one seemed safe, let's order that. And then one day, the salary comes, the pressure comes, the expectations come, and the existential crisis arrives like clockwork. Is this really what I want to do for the rest of my life? Relax, you're not late. You're not behind. You're just finally asking the right question. Your 20s are not for finding the perfect career. They are for running experiments, different roles, different projects, different skill sets, different environments, corporate versus startup, technical versus business, creative versus operational. I mean, the goal is not to find the right one. The goal is to collect the data about yourself. What drains you? What energizes you? Do you really enjoy problem solving or people management? Do you like structure or chaos? Do you perform better solo or in a collaboration? You don't discover your career by thinking. You discover it by doing, failing, switching, and then trying again. So experience is not wasted. Every bad job will teach you this is not what I want and this is a valuable information. Let me be very frank with you. Okay, let's get practical. If you genuinely want clarity, you need 3 things. First, self-audit. Ask yourself, what skills come naturally to me? What activities make the time disappear? What work feels meaningful and not glamorous? Write it down. Not what society respects, not what pays the highest package, and not what your cousin in the US is doing. What you gravitate towards. Because you can fake enthusiasm for a year or 2, but not for an entire lifetime. Next step, exposure. Stop overthinking careers from a distance. Do internships. Shadow the professionals. Take freelance projects. Volunteer. Assist someone smarter than you. Talk to the people already in the role you're considering. And ask, what does your everyday work should actually look like? Half the time you'll realize the dream job you imagined looks nothing like a fantasy. That's good. You're eliminating illusions. Third step, do 3 to 6 months career experiments. I mean, don't commit your future permanently to one path at 22. Run short experiments. 3 months in marketing, 6 months in operations, a project in analytics, maybe a freelance design gig, startup internship. At the end of each stint, do a reflection. What did I learn? What did I hate? What did I enjoy? What skills did I improve? Would I want to do this as a long-term activity? Clarity, it's not discovered in a single aha moment. It is built layer by layer. Okay, let's talk about things to avoid. The mistake number 1 is blindly chasing passion. Follow your passion sounds inspirational, but passion without skill is just a hobby with anxiety. Build competence first. Passion often follows mastery. Mistake number 2, choosing a career for status. Some careers sound impressive until you actually do them. If your primary motivation is, it looks good on LinkedIn, you're already trapped. Do not sacrifice your sanity to just impress the people you don't even like. Third mistake, comparing yourself to others. So, your friend bought a car someday, your colleague moved abroad, someone your age became a founder. Good for them. Your journey is not running on their timeline. Comparison only does 2 things, makes you insecure or makes you arrogant. Both are distractions for the growth. The fourth mistake is staying stuck because of fear. The job is boring, but at least it's stable. The translation is, I'm scared to try something new. Security without fulfillment slowly turns into a regret, and regret ages faster than time. There's no universal timeline, but there's a rule. Act before comfort becomes paralysis. Your early 20s are forgiving. You can switch, experiment, restart. But your late 20s, they demand more attention. Not panic, not urgency, but direction. Use this approach. Move fast in the learning. Move slow in committing. Test aggressively. Choose deliberately. Do not rush into lifetime commitments because you felt like left behind. Okay, here is a practical structure. Phase 1, exploration for the first 3 years. Try roles, industries, environments, collect experiences like data points. Phase 2, alignment for the next 2 years. Double down on what excites and challenges you. Invest in core skills and certifications. Phase 3, compounding for a long term. Build depth, create a reputation, become rare and valuable in your niche. This is not a rigid formula, it's a compass. Well, most successful professionals you admire today have changed paths. They have switched industries, restarted careers, made many wrong choices first. Their journey was not linear. Yours doesn't have to be either. You're not behind, you're learning. And that is exactly what this decade is meant for. Your career is not a destination. It is a living, evolving journey. Built through choices, experiments, mistakes, reflections, and courage. You don't need to know your final destination today. You only need to know your next honest step. Stop waiting for clarity to appear. Go out there and earn it. Because the only real way to waste your 20s is to live them on autopilot mode. Alright, I hope you like it.